If you've ever been told you're a picky eater or that you need to just try harder with food, then this video is for you. Hi, I'm Dr. Jessica Bays, a researcher in nutritional psychiatry, and today I want to talk about ARFID, sensory eating, and the mental health impact of living in a world that doesn't understand autistic nervous systems. And I want to be very clear. This is not about forcing food exposure. This is about safety, adequacy, and dignity. So, what is ARFID? ARFID stands for Avoidant Restricted Food Intake Disorder. Now, unlike anorexia, it is typically not driven by body image. It is driven by sensory sensitivity, a fear of aversive consequences, such as choking or vomiting, a low appetite or interest in food, and a strong need for predictability. Now, autistic individuals are significantly more likely to experience ARFID traits, but here's the nuance. You do not need a formal ARFID diagnosis to have real, valid, sensory-based eating differences. And those differences can absolutely impact mental health. Autistic sensory systems often process textures more intensely, smells more strongly, mix textures as chaotic, and temperature changes as distressing. So when someone says, just try it, they're often ignoring neurological reality. For many autistic adults, food isn't just taste, it's unpredictability, it's overwhelm, it's nervous system activation. And that changes the nutritional conversation entirely. And here's where nutritional psychiatry comes in. Chronic food shame can lead to social anxiety, avoidance of shared meals with family and friends, medical avoidance, depressive symptoms, and internalized inadequacy. But at the same time, restricted dietary range can increase the risk of several things, such as iron insufficiency, low B12, omega-3 gaps, and inadequate protein intake, for example. And these things can worsen fatigue, mood instability, brain fog, and irritability. So we end up with a loop. Sensory restriction, leading to nutritional gaps, leading to worse mental health, leading to reduced executive function, leading to eating becoming harder. So I want to make this really clear. This is not about willpower. It's physiology plus environment. So what does neuro-affirming nutrition actually look like? Instead of asking you to expand your diet, we ask, what foods feel safe to you? Can we increase nutritional density without increasing distress? Can we fortify within the same texture category? Here are some examples. So if for you, beige foods feel safe, then maybe adding some protein into mashed potato, using fortified breads, adding nut butter to safe snacks. If for you smooth textures are preferred, then opt for smoothies, yogurt, or blended soups. If for you variety feels really overwhelming, then focus on adequacy first, diversity later. Safety before optimization, always. So what does the evidence say? Research shows that autistic individuals are more likely to have restricted dietary variety. And we also know that micronutrient insufficiencies can occur even at what is considered normal body weight. But we do not have strong evidence supporting blanket elimination diets for autistic adults. And exposure-based approaches that come without trauma awareness can increase distress. What we need is more adult-focused research. But we do already know enough to change how we talk about this. So, if you have ever felt ashamed of how you eat, I need you to know there is nothing morally wrong with you. Your nervous system is protective, not broken. The goal is not to eat like a neurotypical person. The goal is mental well-being, adequacy, and autonomy. If this video resonated, let me know in the comments what feels hardest about food for you. And if you are interested in more neuro-affirming approaches to nutrition and mental well-being, please consider subscribing. Thanks for watching, and I hope to see you next time.